Hello everyone, greetings. My name is Luke Elijah. Thank you for watching this video. I'm right here at Labrise to perform with the sensational Elizabeth Ho. Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for agreeing to appear on this video to share with us your sensational expertise.
Thank you, Luke.
Could you tell us a little bit about your background as well as your history and how you got to be known as a scent expert?
Well, sure, certainly. Well, it started my journey in the scent industry more than 15 years ago in 1999. That was when I was still working in the hospitality industry for more than over 10 years. And that is where I was doing a lot of sales for regional selling accommodation and catering. And I was telling myself, I'm in this mid-30 crisis, and I said, what am I going to do for the next 20, 30 years if I'm going to continue living in this world? Would I want to continue selling for somebody else, or create a business that I can feel fully in control of my destiny? And this is what I did, and I started an exploration of what would be something that I would be very excited to do and share.
And yet help other people.
And yet help people. So
you stumbled upon aromatherapy.
Yeah, exactly. I stumbled on very good aromatherapy books, and I was pouring through and I said, wow, this is so amazing. I want to do something with it. And because of my hospitality background, I thought, hey, it would be sensational to bring in fragrance into the environment where customers' experience is so important. So that's
how you got started.
Yes.
So your company, could you tell us a little bit more about what your company does?
Well, Labrise to Perform actually is a company that help organizations be able to differ themselves from the competition by having a unique scent, a signature scent they can use in the premises of their business, where a customer will be able to feel good, because sense is so much part of emotion.
Yeah, it evokes an emotion. It's very powerful. It triggers a memory.
Exactly.
For example, Abercrombie. Abercrombie is a signature scent, so to speak. And every time you walk close to Abercrombie, you smell it, you remember, you recall. When somebody uses the perfume and you walks past, you just think about Abercrombie when you smell it.
Yes.
Get the whiff of that scent.
Exactly. I can help companies like Abercrombie that wants to be something different and want to make themselves unique.
So any like hotels, corporations, right? They can basically pipe the scent into it, and you can actually make shoppers want to buy more, get people more relaxed.
Absolutely.
Lots of users, therapeutic users.
Yes, like the aroma of freshly baked bread is usually, you will notice as you enter a shopping mall, they are usually placed very near to the entrance. It is actually to draw in customers, because the smell of freshly baked bread can evoke people to want to go into the shop and enjoy that kind of aroma.
Yeah, it's definitely very alluring and magnetizing. You're drawing your customers to you. So if you're a corporation who wants to hook your customers through subtle ways of scent, she's the scent lady to go to for this, right?
Yes.
And your company even creates like room and linen sprays and many other
scented products,
right?
Such as like candles, potpourri, sweet diffusers, you name it. Anything that is that can be scented, we do it.
Well, most people, when they think about essential oils, all they think about is aromatherapy, but actually essential oils are really versatile. There's many applications, right? And you can cook it, you can rub it on your skin, you can have a massage. There's many ways to use it, and you even bake chocolates and confectionery using it. I've tasted some of our chocolate, it's delicious. If you ever get a chance, ask Elizabeth to make some for you.
Right, okay.
Treat her nice, she gives you a chocolate treat.
Yes.
Could you share with some of the other users that other people might not know? Like how can we use essential oils?
Sure. I think to put it broadly, the three major ways of applying essential oils are aromatically, where you smell the fragrance either through an electric diffuser or oil burner, or just putting it on some of the timber flowers as potpourris and all that to inhale the beautiful bouquet. Or you could use it topically on hand creams, on together with carrier oils such as fractionated coconut oil on your skin, because your skin is the largest organ on for a human body, and also internally. Right, but of course I'm not suggesting you to just go out to any scent shop and buy and drink it, because you got to be very discerning on the type of quality you're getting.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, this brand that you carry, doTERRA, what
Yes.
a beautiful sounding name. Could you tell us how does this brand differ from other commercially available essential oil brands out there in this market?
Right. Well, when I was being introduced to doTERRA essential oils, I was actually very intrigued by the fact that it can be ingested, because this was something I had been searching for a long time, because I have not come across any essential oil suppliers that have such high quality, that they can stand by the fact that they recommend it as a food grade.
Yeah, they attest and certify that you can
Yes.
actually ingest their oils.
Exactly, and the stringent checks and certification they have on these oils, from the time they source for the right plants, to the growers, to the distillation process, and also the bottling process, and etc. They are just very into the process to ensure
yeah,
the
the
integrity of the oils
quality,
stays pure.
yes, it's very ethical. You know, it's a
Exactly.
very ethical company.
Exactly.
What I like about this company is, you know, the quality of oils is amazing. It's premium grade and it's very high vibrational.
Yes.
Right? And you can smell, compare the scent that comes from these bottles compared to a similar scent from an XYZ competitor. You can smell the quality already, and
Definitely.
immediately it's definitely different.
Definitely,
you know?
because
Yeah.
these oils are free of fillers, alright? Because unscrupulous retailers out there can simply add in chemical fillers, synthetic ones, to make it more bulk and make more money out of it. But these oils do not have fillers. They are grown in farms where it's free of pesticides, herbicides, etc. And the farming techniques and all that is actually very, very good in such a way that they practice all these organic farming.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Could you share with us some of your favorite essential oils?
Yeah, I can. Well, the first one I'd like to share is called Aromatouch. Would you like to smell it? Oh, sorry. Take a smell.
It hits you immediately. You know,
Yes.
initially it sounds, and it's kind of reminds me of flowers, but
Yeah.
after that you get a rush of citrus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a blend.
This is a blend. Naturally, this is a blend that has blue tansy. It has cypress, grapefruit, etc., and marjoram. And what I like about this is my personal experience. This was the very first oil that caught my attention, because at the time when I was being introduced to this quality oil, I was having a patch of rash under my arm. And I have been applying all sorts of cream that could get rid of rash or allergies whatsoever, but it didn't work. So it was for months that I feel so unsettled with this rash. And when I use this, it's only just the third application, and I found the results were amazing. They completely clear, and I have no more rash under the arm.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, the thing about essential oils is actually natural medicine, and this is what our forefathers and ancestors used before the advent of modern medicine. So it's actually, you know, the very natural and holistic way. Is more attuned to what Mother Earth gave us, and compared to the artificial chemical stuff that the doctors try to sell us, you know. So this is actually better, you know.
Yeah, I think nothing beats something that is God's gift to
Yes,
man.
it's homeopathic, it's completely natural, it's organic, you see.
Yes, correct. Because it is all wholesome, and nothing is being taken apart, like when in modern medicine, when they find that, oh, this particular chemical component works, then they just extract it and leaving the entire thing out of the equation, which I feel it's not holistic in that way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Could you share with us another different scent?
Oh yes, I would like to share with you frankincense. Frankincense is a beautiful oil that actually have served a lot of people with I would say, disease like cancer, many other inflammatory disease. In fact, all illness come from inflammation. So this is very high in anti-inflammatory response oil that anyone who don't feel well can use, either ingesting it or either applying it or just smelling it.
The healing properties and efficacies of frankincense oil actually has been very well documented. Lots of people, like what you say, who have cancers or tumors, the moment they ingest frankincense and they apply it, you start to see the tumor reduce in size very quickly.
Yes, correct. If you're more like a scientific mind, go to PubMed.com or AromaticScience.com, and you can find research papers, clinical studies on frankincense.
Yeah, and this is from the Bible. This is one of the gifts that the three wise men gave at the birth of Jesus.
Yeah, the wise men gave baby Jesus 3 gifts, and this is one of them.
Yeah. So it's very holy oil and very high vibrational oil.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you can smell it in churches. It's a very beautiful scent, very unique
Yes.
scent.
And it is not that cheap either.
Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's worth every drop, every cent that you pay. Every drop of it is precious. It's very, very potent, very powerful oil.
Well, if it gives that kind of health benefits, I think it's all totally worth it.
It's cheaper than chemotherapy, which is really bad for your body anyway, right?
Yes, I would fully agree.
Yeah.
And the next oil I like to share with you is vetiver. It's a very grounding blend that is extracted from the roots of the plant. And this particular vetiver from doTERRA is from Haiti. What I like about vetiver is that it enables especially mothers who have children with ADD, ADHD to be able to help apply them gently on the children's back of the neck or behind their ears or even on the soles of their feet to help them stay focused. It is a very grounding blend, oil, yes.
Yeah, oils actually get absorbed very well when you apply them on the soles of the feet.
Yes, and you know why? Because the soles of the feet has the largest pores, and they do get absorbed into the bloodstream within 20 minutes. You can tell the difference. Don't believe me, just try it and you will know.
Could you tell us more about the farming process
Yes.
and the creation process of vetiver? It's a very interesting story.
Yes, well, for Haiti, people in Haiti, they are relatively poor, and the only means of their livelihood is through farming, etc. And in the perfume industry, where the qualities of the oil is not as important as the profits or the aroma they can derive, so they just want the best price from the farmers, and they will only pay the farmers when they deliver the product. What I like about doTERRA is that there's heart into this process. Vetiver is a plant that take their time to develop their aromatic properties, and it could be well over more than 6 months and longer. So what happens is that if they have to actually make a livelihood, they
harvest it
have to harvest it prematurely, and then that will actually hurt the amount of aromatic compounds or the healing properties inside this oil. So doTERRA actually pay the farmers on a regular basis, even before they harvest.
I like that a lot because it's very ethical of the company, right? It's fair trade. It allows the farmers to have a livelihood and not feel pressured to just quickly harvest, so that the vetiver has a chance to mature and be at its peak potency and efficacy. So that's very awesome of this company, doTERRA. Right? You are actually the author of a book. Could you tell us more about this book and how can we get a copy?
Right. Well, the reason why I wrote this book called Sensations, The Truth About Scent is to debunk the myths that's associated with scents. A lot of my customers out there are kind of clueless when it comes to scent. So I wrote this to help them and educate them, and this book is downloadable from my website. I have another extended version that will be coming up in the month of April, which I would let you know when
Yeah.
it does come up.
Congratulations!
Yes.
We look forward to your book launch,
Thank you.
and we can actually buy the book from bookstores
Yes,
after
it will.
April.
Yes, it will
after
be
the
placed
launch.
on sale. Yes.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
Well, you actually spend a lot of time educating people about the users, the practical aspects of using scents in their daily lives, right? In fact, you just came from an old folks home where you taught a bunch of elderly people how to apply essential oils and how to use scent to improve the quality of their lives, right? Could you tell us a little bit more about some of your upcoming workshops and events?
Yes, certainly. I do hold regular workshops called Healthier Living with Essential Oils on a weekly basis, where I will invite friends or people who like to know more to learn about the various uses and applications of different oils for different ailments. And for this coming March, I have a big event in KL, Malaysia, which is called the Start It Right, and this is where I will share the sensational secrets of to health.
Awesome. So
Yes.
every week, every Wednesday, you speak to smaller groups and educate them, and every once in a while you speak to a larger audience.
Yes,
Mm.
correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
where can the viewers go to find out more, to get a download a copy of your book, to attend your class? Where can they go to?
Well, they can go to my website at labrisduparfums.com and then click onto the link that we have. There are free loadable downloads for you.
You also have a Facebook page, do you?
Yes, exactly,
Yes.
we do.
So search La Brise de Parfum on Facebook, or click on the links below. I'll be embedding these links below. So click on them and support Elizabeth. She has much to give and share and offer to you guys. Right? So thank you again, Elizabeth,
Thank you, Liu.
for agreeing to be on this video. We hope to see you again very soon in the future, and we look forward to attend your book launch.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and for more interesting guests like Elizabeth. Okay, and so I'll see you guys again in my next video. Thank you.